Well, it's officially day 3. It's 5 a.m. We have an hour drive to the track, like I mentioned. So I got about, I don't know, 4.5 hours of sleep, I guess. By the time Jody and I got up here, and I jumped in the shower. We got everything, sorted. And a minute to just calm down for a second. Probably fell asleep around like 12:30, so pretty tired. I hope the transmission is happy this morning, so we can at least get to the track and do it all over again. Let's go.
Walking in with the fresh dog, sick barbecue sauce on it. How is it?
Delicious, spicy, free breakfast.
Yes, sir. Breakfast of Champions, delivered by none other than Sick the Mag mini truck. I don't know what they call it. Anyways,
Or no,
that's not the milk truck.
it's like
Oh well. Anyways, delicious breakfast. We got the car changed over. C group is up now, and then AB Slick is gonna go. Temperature's starting to get up there. The DA is already, I think, 26, 28. I mean, by the time we get up there, it'll be over 3,000. So the weather's definitely different from yesterday. We're gonna load the same tune, see where it goes, create a base, go up there. I think I already told you guys that, but anyways, guys are just chilling. I don't know if you can see, it's kind of bright, but everybody's just hanging out. Car's here. Anyone that knows, last year here we decided to put plugs in it. I'm not sure why, and we screwed one up, so we are not touching the plugs. We'll leave that as is. Otherwise, we're ready to go team driven, and let's get it done. All right, we are back in the lanes after our first pass here at Tri-State. Car went 8.597, so we're still in the 50s. So that's a good starting point. The conditions, it's a lot hotter here, a lot hotter, and the DA is terrible. But we're back in the lanes. We added some boost up top. We're going to keep it the same on the hit. Just trying to take the track out of it as far as the starting line. We're in a little bit of a holding pattern, but it sounds like we're about to get fired up, so we'll see where it lands, and hopefully where we want it to, and we can get the trucking.
Here comes our next pair, Brian Crane and Jeremy Ortiz. Ortiz in the LS swapped Nissan. Brian Crane in the stick shift Cobra. He likes to roll the windows out of towers on the side. Jeremy, 8.500, perfect. That is the 8th car, I believe, in drag and drive history to hit a perfect 8.500 run.
I did it. I laid down a perfect pass, an 8.500, and I lifted a tiny bit at the end because I knew it was right there. Go across the scales, about 5-pound slider, fuel burn off. Thank you. I can't believe it. That's incredible. That's incredible. All right, we were number 8, being perfect pass at a drag week or drag and drive. Number 9 just happened to cross from us with the guy who were tied for 3rd coming in. So now we're tied. I don't know. It's going to be tight. We're really tight and I'm scared to clap. But anyways, so we're going to grade it right here on this hat for the 850 signature. There you go, bud. Okay, not far from the track is checkpoint 1, which if I turn around you guys can all see. We are at the Field of Dreams. Field and house and barn. It was only like, well, it was supposed to be like 12 miles. It ended up being like 15 or something because GPS took us the wrong route. And it's really hot out. And so the car is not super happy, to be honest with you. So we're going to hang out here for a little while, let it cool down. And then, but it'd be nice if we get some clouds. We'll just keep trucking along little by little. And if we have to keep stopping, we will. But maybe we'll get lucky and everything will be happy again. Anyways, we're gonna go check it out. Looks kind of cool. We actually did come here last year as a stop. It was like 1 a.m. and it was dark. So I didn't even see this field behind me. Didn't even know it was here. Obviously I knew there was a field, but I didn't get to actually see it, where it was and stuff. So anyhow, we're gonna go check it out and we'll catch you guys here in a bit. Getting a little warm, so we pulled over, but we're pretty close to a gas station and we saw a handful of cars go by, so we're gonna go through this bit of a storm or whatever it is and go to the gas station. So get some heat and wait it out, or keep going because it's kind of cold, like temperature wise. So
Nice little tailwind.
nice little tailwind, yeah. So that's the next insight on our adventure of the long third day. Rob, what time is the day, is it?
I don't know.
It's about 8 p.m.
It's coffee time. It's coffee time.
It's-
That's what it is.
Yeah, okay, that's all I need from you. Just a quick up and say, it's coffee time.
It's coffee time.
Can you get in there? If not, you can pull right up here just get on that side of the white line.
All right. What time is it, Juddy? Niner?
9:31.
9:31. Yeah, I don't know if you can see. It's kind of dark. Anyways, 9:31. We pulled into Boar's Nest. We actually drove right past this place last year and thought to ourselves, I'm surprised we didn't stop there. You cannot see it, but there is a car on the roof of this place, somewhere where I'm pointing here-ish. Anyways, so we'll hang out here for a minute. The restroom, usual stuff. And then I think we have about an hour-ish drive to the hotel for the night. And here comes my buddy Rob, who I have now dubbed Mr. Coffee.
Coffee
Mr.
time
Co-
makes
Mr.
for
Coffee.
pee time, just in case you're wondering.
All right, let's hang out here for a minute. They've got the police here watching the roads, which is great. And then go on our way. All right, we made it to the hotel. Day 3 is officially done. Just got a nice shower because that was a long day. It was hot outside. It was brutal. Cold shower felt great. So we're gonna try to get. Looks like I probably won't fall asleep for another few minutes, but maybe a little over 5 hours of sleep. Get up early, head to the track. It's not too far. I don't know, 15, 20 minutes away. Great Lakes Dragway, and they just put out the times for today, and all 4 of us in the 275 class are like hundreds separated. So it's anyone's game between the 4 of us. So we got to go out and do what we did today, tomorrow, and Friday. It's pretty cool to be in contention because I thought after Monday we were done, but this is crazy. Yeah, so I'm gonna get some rest, and we'll catch you in the morning. Good morning, day 4. We are coming around the bend into a Great Lakes Dragway, fresh and early. And kind of speechless after yesterday. 8500. What I'd love to do is repeat that. Sorry, I'm looking for traffic, so I'm kind of flopping my head back and forth. You know, in this video, I've really tried to give you guys the ins and outs. I haven't done a drag and drive, but here we are. To the track. Well, as soon as we got here, we got the tent set up, and then it started raining. Johnny doesn't have anything to say. Let's look at the bright side. The car is filthy, and now it's going to have water on it, so now we can wash it. Otherwise, I think it's just supposed to be a short little rain shower, so we'll let the rain pass, and we'll finish getting the car changed over. As you can see, we still have the drive tires on, so I was starting that process, but didn't get it finished. So we'll get the rest of our checklist done, and then sit and wait, as they say. Today's run order is a little changed from yesterday. So D group's gonna go first. Then pause. D group, AB Slick, and then we'll be the 3rd group, AB Radial, and then C group. So they flipped D and C from yesterday. So I don't know if I ever touched on this, but the run order of the 4 groups changes throughout the week. So that's what we have now. So yeah, that's where it is there. So we probably have, once the rain clears, C group is the biggest group, and then so we'll probably run around 10 or 11 would be my guess. So until then, we're in the lanes for round 1, or I guess run 1. It's not really rounds here, sort of. Session 1, run 1. There's a shitload of people in the lanes. Everybody was fighting to get up here front because there's a chance of some weather later. So we want to make sure we get our passes in. The weather's being kind of weird. Thought it was going to be warmer, but we got to get a baseline. So about to send it.
Is actually joining us this entire week. Jeff Wakeman left side, Corey Lagasse right hand side of the stick shift Ventura. Attention in the bits, attention in the bits. A and B group slick. A and B group slick. We need you now, please. A and B group slick. A and B group slick. We need you now, please.
Congrats on that also.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's an elite group of people. It's pretty exciting. All right, guys, day 4, Great Lakes Dragway. 3 cars are packed up. Damon broke the beam. He's got his 20 with a transmission issue, unfortunately.
Rob thinks maybe something's going on with his motor, so I think he's going to take it easy. And we turned in an 8.566. As far as I know, I'm like 10 thousandths away from second place, so it's going to be a crapshoot. We got 2 checkpoints tonight, and about 90 to 100 miles to the hotel, and then maybe another 20 or so from there tomorrow. So we're going to get on the road. Let's see if I get some footage from the checkpoints, and we'll keep on trucking. But it's pretty well cleared out here. There's probably about, I don't know, a dozen cars left, but we're gonna head out now. Currently laying on the floor of a gas station, or
In the helicopter park.
in the helicopter parking. That sign right there. Because my transmission cooler is insufficient this year, which is really weird because it worked fine last year, and now it doesn't work.
What the hell?
I feel like I should come over and teabag you as you're doing this.
Please don't. Anyways, sun's going down, so hopefully,
Get down there and back up without falling.
hopefully we'll be fine once it's done. You guys like that?
It kicked the belt out.
Oopsies.
So yeah, final checkpoint is in the books. We got 20-minute drive to the hotel, another 20 in the morning. So we're gonna grab some food and start our final day, where we hope to take home number 1. Catch you guys in the morning.
Hit it.
me, Daddy.
That was solid. We're down to 2 out of 4 holding this dude on, so we're gonna steal Damon's parachute, but we gotta drill some new holes.
Oh.
Easy peasy. What's up? What do you say, coffee man?
Fucking ate everything.
It's coffee time. Say it for me.
It's coffee time.
Miller Lite. Ah, yeah.
You take.
It's beer drinking time. I need a beer.
right, so we're through the first session here on the last day. Probably tell from my tone that it didn't go that great. First pass we made, actually, the car stuck really good, but we went in too fast. Then like at 8:44 something, so we turned it down a little bit, went to go make the next pass, and the track just wasn't there. Everybody in our lane spun, like the 5 cars after us spun, and then they called up the slick tire cars. So of the 4 guys that are in it, I think we technically, if everyone turned stuff in, we fell back to 3rd. There's a 852 and an 857, and then we went like 11 something because I just lifted. So we've got some tune adjustments, a couple options. Hopefully we do another run session before they go to all run, and hopefully the track's there. That's really what I need. We just need something in the 50s and get a good base point. So hopefully I come back with a good update. All right, guys, I don't know if you can hear me because the sound is really loud, but the Camaro called it a day, and the Malibu just went too fast. So Chris, who's slightly ahead of me, and myself are the last 2 cars in the class to go. So one is going first and one is getting second, and we convinced him come up to the lanes, and we're gonna run them together for one epic finish. 6th Street 275. We'll let you know how it goes. Award ceremony. Buddy Benson here. So we're just chilling in the grandstands here. They're setting up everything. The awards. The sun's going down, starting to cool off. Adult beverages. There you go. And now it's time to party. So we spun on the hit, as you guys saw, and takes second place. But most importantly, the car's going back on the trailer this year, so we live to fight on. So we'll get some photos and videos and stuff from the award ceremony and check it out.
Number 2, the second straight time also for our number 2 finisher in Street Race 275 with the purple 95 Nissan, Jeremy Ortiz.